Tell me please, what are the Away 3D advantages over other technologies, for example, Frail 3D or Alternativa 3D?
Well, Away 3D is open source, and some of them, like Flare 3D, are not. So we have an easier way of getting into the code and hacking about and so on. And we've been open source now for about 5.5 years. And Alternativa, I think, open sourced their engine, but only recently, in like the last year or so. So we have a larger community of people already using us and hacking stuff and producing new things and providing us with fixes and all that good stuff. So yeah, we have a community around us for that.
Is Away 3D mainly intended for business users or game developers?
It's for anyone really. It requires the desire to want to have an open source community to support you, which is very useful for developers. But businesses can also get support as well from our pro support service, which I do through Away Media, which is a consultancy company that I also run. So it's pretty much for everyone, yeah.
Can you name the most successful game using Away 3D?
Well, the King's Road one looks pretty nice at the moment, and I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I think they'll be very successful with that one. The Star Force Delta game is also a really nice one in Away 3D, and I think they've got a beta out now, which you can play, starforcedelta.com or .org, I can't remember, but it's a really nice example of Away 3D as well, and I think they'll do really well.
What's new in the next version of Away 3D?
So Away 3D 4.1 is the latest one that we released about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it's got a lot of optimization things in it, like particles, so you can do really cool particle effects now, like fire and snow, and a lot of other optimization techniques to just make things faster and more fluid. We also have a whole new shading system that allows you to do really cool lighting effects and so on. So there's quite a lot new in that. But we're still developing it at the moment. It's an alpha, and it's really just to sort of get the community feedback and fix a few things and move on towards the final version.
Can you share your opinion about the future of 3D Flash projects?
I think it's going to be really exciting. I mean, the stuff that Thibaut was talking about today with the extended mode and specifically for desktops, so you can do some really cool stuff now in desktops with some of those features. Flash is becoming much more seen as a pro gaming platform now with the the Stage 3D capabilities and so on. So with that sort of thing, it's really exciting to see what will happen. I think there'll be a lot more people, gaming companies, who are traditionally from a console or just PC gaming background, taking up on Flash because it's so much more prevalent. It's everywhere. It has a really good user base with which you can target games to. So it should be really exciting.